What's good, Humble Squad? It's your boy Humble Ziggy. We back in here with another episode of Anime Wednesdays. Now look, y'all. Sorry, if you see, by the time when you see this video, just know that at the time of this recording of this episode of Anime Wednesdays, it's like literally, you can say 8:30 a.m. So trust me, but regardless of the time or whatnot, y'all still gonna enjoy this episode, cause trust me, to be honest, we're on like what, episode 27 or so. I can't remember some of the times, cause look, the first time we started this was back in what, March or so, March or end of February, something like that. But yeah, either way, we here with another new list and such. And hold on, y'all already know I gotta check if I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording, so we good, we Gucci. But yo, like I said, we back with another episode of this, and we got 11 songs here, and we got some spitter. Ain't gonna lie, from this list that I personally picked. From this list that I personally picked out for myself, we got some songs that are new. Well, not new, but we got some songs that are from, like, it's like this with me. Whenever I'm picking out the list and such, it's mostly gonna be where I want to find the ones that were like has the most big views on their channels and such, so that way I can see why y'all subscribe to them. But trust me, I already know why you do. But yeah, but either way, we gotta check this first one out, and this is a Naruto rap Byron with Mr. Aerial Ace himself. So let's get it.
Ten blunt roll hitting like a weapon. Smoke the whole leaf, got him calling me a felon. Now I told her hate me till a nigga get the 7. Managers knocking out, that nigga learn his lesson. Bitch wanna talk, I'ma go ahead and deafen. Put her ass up on the wall, and I'ma spread her like some bedding. Got her nigga on his Toby when I tell him my possession. I'ma rock him if he ever get the pressing. Showed you with the chips, boy, I stock it. Spinning like Jiraiya with the writing, cause the boy steady profit. That nigga think that he hot shit. 2 arms come out, transfer his mind to the tropics. Rock, tagged him.
Hold up, Aerial Ace, you ain't finna just hit me with that flow there and this beat though. Shout out to Rolly for the production of this beat. Hold up.
That nigga think that he hot shit. 2 arms come out, transfer his mind to the tropics. Rock, tagged him, not it. Say something stupid, I'ma go off your ass like a topic. Running like girl with demonic. My shit poppin', mind your game on tonic. I'm a bomb artist, you a fucking dud landmine. You don't
The decky. Okay, hold up. One thing I always knew about Aerial is that whenever he gets into his flow, and especially that little voice right there and such, bro, it's like anytime when I hear Aerial Ace go into his flowing, it's just fire, straight up.
demonic, my shit poppin', mind your game on tonic. I'm a bomb artist, you a fucking dud landmine. You don't wanna watch your little bitch, you better pan right. Can't touch me, I'm a moshiki with the hand eye. I don't play games, nigga, what the fuck is Bandai? I'm working nights with the fam. God with white till I can't even stand. I pull a stick if you fuck with my grass. Leave us top red, I ain't living in sand. This is some of the
And it's like this, even though this is from last year, March 27th, I can see why this is getting 70 almost at, well, 6. You can say it's at 69,870 views. I can see why, cause goddamn, this shit is just wavy as hell.
mind your game on tonic. I'm a bomb artist, you a fucking dud landmine. You don't wanna watch your little bitch, you better pan right. Touch me, I'm a moshiki with the hand eye. I don't play games, nigga, what the fuck is Bandai? I'm working nights with the fam. God with white till I can't even stand. I pull a stick if you fuck with my grass. Leave us top red, I ain't living in sand. This is no summer of cocky. When I'm on my box and we kill him, no room for the bait. We out to your spot like a frog, get your throw on a slug, shredding up on our skin if you snakes. Go in and just pop a few, kinda like how could you harm my eyes on you fakes. You can have more than cockazoo, but let's be honest, dude, what's a little pump to a Drake? Move
What's a little pump to a Drake? And bro, this is what happens when you let niggas into anime rap, cause I swear to God, they gonna find a way how to make it relate to something you hear on the mainstream vibes and such. Like, hold on. Shit. Sorry.
So you fake. You can have more than Kakazu, but let's be honest, dude.
What's the come to a Drake?
Green on my body right there like a doctor. Baby, she blew me like she was my chakra. She thought she knew me, I left her like Sakura.
Damn. I left her lights. Let's face it. In this I want to know, in this community, how much hate is like Sakura getting? And because honestly, I'ma just say like this. I want to know. Because from the times when I've watched Naruto from when I was younger and such. By the way, my birthday is coming up tomorrow, so if it's possible, I want to see if y'all can wish me a little happy birthday and such in the comments. But yeah, I want to know, how hated is Sakura? Like on a scale from 1 to 10 at least, how hated is she?
Like a doctor. Baby, she blew me like she was my chakra. She thought she knew me, I left her like Sakura. I know keep living the motherfucking mantra. I place the world so my people can prosper. You wouldn't get that, but go buy Prada. All you hopeless, I will Kara. Say I'm a beast, so you still couldn't face me. Your top is gone if you think you can take me. God damn it, got a girl on the AP. She's some bitch on flow, I'm 280. You niggas freaky. Just say when I put you in boxes on rain, you won't come back. You want to smell like he Osmo, we gonna link up and put metal right where his lungs at. Ah, hey, Zetsu, underground, scheming, fuck it up, suck it up, rubber shop, season, Lambo, drop top, Minato, speed, new mode, new me, Babylon, demon.
Ariel, you already know with me. You already know with me, you fire as hell with the bars and the freaking energy. You crazy, my boy. You crazy with the shits. But yeah, shout out to Ariel Ace, man. Keep on doing what you're doing, bro. And I hope you keep on dropping new music, man. But anyway, now we're here with Slick with Teddy. And the thing is, what I've heard from Slick's, like recently, where people were saying about how Slick is from, like you see in the freaking comment right here, I'm not your Build-A-Bear. What's this I hear about Slick was like a teddy bear or something? I don't know. But this was from June 14th of this year. So let's get it. Almost, you can say 2 weeks old. But yeah, let's get it. 2 or 3 weeks old.
No, I'm not your Care Bear. Just get like air care. You might end up dead. Yeah. No, I'm not your Care Bear. Better skate like air care. You might end up dead. Feel like a god amongst men. Every time I'm in a room, weak niggas getting exposed. Alien need to go phone. Bitch, you gon' do what I say. Agent, I say it ain't up for that pay. Only consensus is
head nigga in charge. And shout out to Otaku Underworld.
You need to go phone. Bitch, you gon' do what I say. Agent, I say it ain't up for that pay. Only consensus is 38. Rebellious acts result in walking the plank. Symbiosis between me and my demon like venom. I need him, I send him, I feed him, my enemies. Even my friends, if I leave him, I end him. I see why I'm with him, he treating my symptoms. In the vicinity of all these enemies, making me more nihilistic per minute. See if I can see.
Hold up, is this Slick? Nah, this sounds way more different. Slick, you sound way more different on this. Because we normally used to how you sound on like drill beats and hip hop beats and such. But this is a different type of flow for you, different type of voice and such. What the fuck?
Me treating my symptoms. In the vicinity of all these enemies, making me more nihilistic per minute. See if I can't see you, then you don't exist to me. You just pretend to be. Better know the difference between you and I when the RL after you were meant.
Better know the difference between you and IRL. URL, but IRL. Oh, love.
You just pretend to be. Better know the difference between you and I when the RL after you were method actor in a battle rapper. I spit in your face, either way don't matter. Bitch, I'm not your Build-A-Bear. So don't be pushing my buttons, Don't worry about who I'm fucking, Close-minded to the discussions, I'm not your teddy bear. You should be very scared. Keep it on me everywhere. To the sorry if any dare. Not a custom, well then beware. Just the energy, many fair. If you were not standing within my peripheral, then are you really there? endings, new beginnings. Top spot, you evicted. We move in it. Underworld, the new tenants.
Otaku Underworld, bro. And hey, man, it's like this slick. If I'm a member of Otaku Underworld, shit. What's goody? No shit.
Top spot, you evicted. We move in it. Underworld, the new tenants. Old endings, new beginnings. Top spot, you evicted. We move in it. Underworld, the new tenants. Yeah, no, I'm not your care bear. Better skate like air gear. You might end up dead.
Yeah, no, I'm not your care bear.
Better skate like air gear. You might end up
dead here.
Yeah, no, I'm not your care bear. Better skate like air gear. You might end up dead.
I feel like with this song, he was like trying to aim. He's like trying to go after people who keeps on calling him about some teddy bear or whatever, built a bear or whatever. Oh yeah. Fuck. Sorry. But yeah.
Better skate like air gear. You might end up dead.
Yeah. No, I'm not your care bear.
Better skate like air gear. You might end up
dead here. Yo, shout out to Slick. But yeah, now we on to a Mikasa and Eren song, Lose You, with Sailor You Love featuring Golden EMP. Now, trust me, if you've heard me rant on before, you already know when it comes to ships and such in anime, Mikasa and Eren, like, oh my, I mean, come on now, within the, like in the first episode or so, or not even just, well, not just the first episode, just throughout the entire show, right? You see how Mikasa always trying to want to either help out Eren in something or protect him. Like anywhere this nigga goes, she wants to follow him. Like she and I hear like the reasons of why and such, because I forgot what it was. It's just basically with she's like it's like granted in her soul. Oh, I think I remember now. Due because she's an Ackerman and such, like it's in her blood to obey like obey like the masters and such. So yeah. But to be honest, even if it wasn't about her being like in her granted in her blood about being an Ackerman or whatnot and such, let's face it, at the end of the day, you can say what you want, but this girl was a major freaking simp for Eren. If you don't think otherwise, something wrong with you. You apparently wasn't watching the entire show. Not just an episode of it, the entire show. Even when this nigga Eren was going through even when this nigga was transforming into a villain, you saw in that little clip, she still wanted him to be safe. She still didn't want nothing wrong with him. And to be honest, it was a complete look. When I started watching Attack on Titans, I always thought Eren was like this brave guy and such, but the thing is, ain't it kind of selfish that just because they attacked you, like in a way you can say Eren was like selfish, because one, when it was between Erwin and Armin, right? Armin was like burnt alive from like the flames and such from the Colossal Titan, I'm not mistaken. And Erwin, the commander, was like was somewhat almost dying, right? But either way, Armin and Erwin was dead, right? And Levi had the antidote. Basically had like a potion, you can say, I'm just saying, right? In order to like try to bring one, had to like basically find a way how to bring somebody back and give them like a Titan power. So Levi was always, and look, sorry for a little spoiler, but here's the thing. Levi was gonna wanna like give it to Armin because he promised him that if anyhow that Erwin was gonna die, he would give it to him no matter what, no questions asked. But because of Eren and Mikasa's friendship for Armin and such, deep friendship and such, because of that, Levi gave it to Armin. Now, here's the thing. If you're like, because like it's basically like you're going into war, right? You can't just expect the commander just because he was your friend. So look, I get it. He was your friend and all. But that's kind of selfish. You would want to make your friend come back to life just because he's your friend. You want your friend to come back to life just because he's your friend. But you got to realize the head commander there, he knows what to do and such. Like, you want to find a way how to bring the Titans down. You would want Commander Erwin to be there and such, but you, because of your selfish deep relationship with your friend and such, you insist on him wanting to come alive. That's kind of selfish on your part. Just saying.
What you've done, I just might have to lose you.
This world is a garden, move like pesticide, pour where my heart is. That's the test of time, never broken promise. You swore you stand and fight, all you ever do is just stand in my way, it's do or die. You live like a cattle, enslaved by DNA.
See what I mean? Like, even when Eren was becoming a bad guy and such, Mikasa still was trying to protect him at all costs. Don't want none harm with him.
I'm a picture to my core, Grecian born, LD in my vein.
Yeah, there it is. About, what is it called? Grecian alien?
I'm a picture to my core, Grecian born, LD in my
Grecian born, Elia in my veins. Like, basically about aliens, and there's another one. There's another word for it.
Carry all this hate like heavyweight on top of my shoulder blades. None of you understand the price I've paid. I'm bruised deep, rolling with the gloom dreams. Man, I've been out scouting these cowards. So you sleep, true beams of light. Never open my eyes. And will we ever be free if we leave paradise? I doubt it. I'm wolf skinned when I'm cleaning them out. A scar, remove colossal when I'm walking around. Like Armin, never thought that I'd be bringing you down. But I don't really care if the world burns.
So what happens next? I don't wanna lose you, but I'm prepared to after seeing
fact that this nigga now Aaron has his own cult. This nigga now has his own cult. Man, oh man, like when season 5 or so comes out, trust me, I want it, because at the end we all see Aaron turn into this big ass titan now, like almost gulping the entire world, while other titans are following and such. But you just see one last shot of Aaron turning into this big ultimate titan.
I just might have to lose you. You're not the person I once knew.
Maybe you didn't know me well enough.
Saying goodbye is hard to do.
I wish you did, I wish you did.
But I know what I've got to do.
What can you do?
So what happens next?
I'll burn everything down.
I don't wanna lose you, but I'm prepared to after.
Yo, Sailor in Love and Golden EMP, you two did a fine good job of how you represents Mikasa and Aaron's, you can say, relationship. Because even though, like, you can say them two are like polar opposites in a way, you can say, because even in the show, right, their other friends are like, them two are like together, but even though they not, but with the way how them two and such be, you might as well say they are.
Seeing what you've done. No, I don't wanna lose you. Yeah, but I might after seeing what you've done. What you've done.
After all I've done, I just might have to lose you.
Yeah. Shout out to you two, y'all did y'all thing. Now we on to Halle CG, Azula original song, and she probably, and as you can see, it says she remastered it, and from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let's get it.
I don't gotta try, gotta try. Lightning when you catch my eyes, catch my eyes, catch my eyes. Yeah, that crown, I know it's mine, know it's mine, know it's mine.
Oh yeah.
Next in
Oh yeah. Because I was wondering what that name came from. But now that I see this picture, yeah, I remember. Zuko's sister, right? Yes. It's like this. From I used to watch Avatar. And trust me, whenever at times I see her, what can I say? She was a bitch. Like, fighting his own brother Zuko. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's her sister or something. It has to be, yeah, it has to be. Because it say here next in line, so it has to be her sister.
eyes. Yeah, that crown, I know it's mine, know it's mine, know it's mine. Next in line, so get it right, get it right, get it right. I got the hard stuff, but the innocence to the dust. Pushing your resolve, I won't rush. Fire presents the best of us. Armies, ready to march on your treasoness. Bad about unspoken weakness. Yeah, you could never achieve this. Need this. I am on top of the top. I tell them to shut the hell up and they stop. We fire and lightning, I always go off. You couldn't raise fists, now you're out in a rod. I've got the strongest resolve in the game. People who
Oh look, this beat right here. Halle CG, girl. You did. When was there? All I can say is, goddamn, girl. This beat is representing some army like a bad. This represents a bad bitch army like type vibe right here.
lightning, I always go off. You couldn't raise fists, now you're out in a rod. I've got the strongest resolve in the game. People who get in my way die that day. No one who faces me leaves with the shame. With your respect for the queen of the flame. Call me what you want to, boy. You will fall, don't have a choice.
Hey.
I'll behold the strongest mind. I'll win all each nation's mind. I don't gotta try, gotta try. Lightning when you catch my eyes, catch my eyes, catch my eyes. Yeah, that crown, I know it's mine, know it's mine, know it's mine. Next in line, so get it right, get it right, get it right. Fire in me's mighty, just like twin swords, block like Tylee. I ain't choosy, power suits me, fuel the chaos, cause it suits me. Yeah, I'll leave you in a state. This time I'll make sure you're staying that way.
To be honest, after this now, I feel like I want to watch back the old shows, like the old shows that I used to watch when I was younger, like Avatar and such, with the way how these nerdcore songs are.
Please don't wanna feel you like a play. Planets for all those that disobey. Nothing but trouble to fight. All that our nation gave you, you should die.
Basically talking about how Zuko turned his back on his own nation, his Fire Nation. Did she try? Look, all I gotta say is, look, Zuko has the entire right to want to go to Aang and his friends, Aang and his army. Well, friends mostly, because at least they care. Y'all don't.
To disobey. Nothing but trouble to fight. All that our nation gave you, you should die. Feel like rebelling cause you're full of spite. I'll beat you just like I did every time. I'm too fragile for an 80k. See for your royalty with your own eyes. You ain't no brother that's worth much in mine.
Yep, there it is. I was right.
For an 80k. See for your royalty with your own eyes. You ain't no brother that's worth much in mine. I will not lose to you, stay off my mind. Test the limits if you must. Come on, people, just give up. Do not think you have a say. Bow to me, this is my way. I don't gotta try, gotta try. Lightning when you catch my eyes, catch my eyes, catch my eyes. Yeah, that crown, I know it's mine, know it's mine, know it's mine. Next in line, so get it right, get it right, get it right. You were nothing to me, yeah, I know.
This is, yo, one thing I gotta say, anytime when I'm reacting to Halle CG and she's doing like a villain, like a woman, like a woman villain and such, honestly, I've said it, but especially, bro, I'm telling y'all, if you haven't, go check out my reaction where I reacted to her villain arc song. I swear to you, she could definitely, if she was ever wanted to do voice acting for an anime and is an evil woman, trust me, she would go for it. And trust me when I tell you, that song, that villain arc song she did, just go, if you haven't, just go check it out. That's all I gotta tell you. Go check it out.
Get it right. You were nothing to me. Yeah, no one is. Friends are something I don't need. Don't get lonely. Mother keeps me company, telling me your secrets. See her face up in my dreams. I know what you think of me. I don't gotta try. Lightning when you catch my eye.
To be honest, I feel like this is what most mainstream women's artists should be like. Stop talking about freaking ass and talking about your damn ass and sex jokes, sex whatnot and such. Start rapping. Even if she's rapping as a character, this is more fire than what most of y'all put out. Y'all always want to talk about asses and such, or beating bitches' asses or whatever. Start rapping or so. Start trying to wanna pick into the minds.
Gotta try. Lightning when you catch my eyes, catch my eyes. Yeah, that crown, I know it's mine.
Know it's mine, know it's mine.
Next in line, so
Get it right, get it right, get it way, get it right.
Gotta try. Lightning when you catch my eyes, catch my eyes. Yeah, that crown, I know it's mine.
Know it's mine, know it's mine.
Next in line, so
Get it right, get it right, get it way, get it right. This beat was fire. Everything highly CG. Shout out to the Patreons. Yo, shout out to highly CG girl. You did your thing on this one. Now we on to Mr. Connor Quest himself with a Marin rap, Dress You Up and Down, featuring Stargirl and Shinro Beats. Basically his girl. Thank you.
Baby, looking so amazing, temperature raising. Get the two-piece out, little sunbathing, getting those raising. No, I got cravings, and you look sweet now. Strutting that cake in, whole place baking. Pent up patient, grinding on me, wow, she got me aching. Anytime waiting, it's time we're wasting. Maybe we should peace out. Love is war by the door.
Bro, peace out. Yo, hold up. One thing I gotta say with Connor, don't get it twisted. When he wants to do like the heart, like what he did on Vestige's Holy Unholy God song, the Sasuke rap, and what he did on the rap battle between Vestige and such when he was when he was Ichigo and Vestige was Tanjiro. Nothing wrong with that, cause trust me, we want it. But don't get it twisted with Connor Quest. He's more into this. You can tell this is his type of lane when he's talking a song for the girls.
She got me aching, anytime waiting, it's time we're wasting. Maybe we should peace out. Love is war, but I don't pick sides. No, baby, you're my main thing. I just want a quick try, I'll be test tasting. Come in like a whip pie, I'ma take a big bite. Pudding got thick thighs, pushing my face in. Good with a stick drive, no, she ain't racing. She gets it in first time. When I dial you up, it's like a sniff pure white. Going straight to my head when I hit her line.
Hit her line, dive into, and what I say about this nigga's wordplay. How is you able to like smooth talk a girl while giving bars at the same time? What the hell?
In first time when I dial you up, it's like a sniff pure white. Going straight to my head when I hit her line. You down, look ways when I check you out. Take the steak was the best in town. Expenses paid and the checks don't bounce. Dress you up, dress you down. Spend those bucks, spend those pounds. Baby, trust when I'm round. Never be a thing you have to worry about. You rock that outfit, that leather stretch like Dowsin. Put money where your mouth is to keep those lips from pouting. Yeah, high fashion we can smoke on the runway. First class drugs and a seat in the
high fashion you can smoke on the runway. Yeah, you can tell like this is more of Connor Quest's vibe. Like for when he's doing those songs that are like intensity and such, or like trying to get at you and such, that's for like wanting to bring your energy and such, right? Because you're talking about a character or characters who are mostly like intense or just about action and such, right? But when it's mostly about wanting to talking about the freaky bars and such, yeah, you can tell like this is his wave.
When I'm round, never be a thing you have to worry about. You rock that outfit, that leather stretch like Dowsin. Put money where
your mouth is
to keep those lips from pouncing. Yeah, high fashion we can smoke on the runway. First class drugs and a seat in upgrade. Yeah, we put together just great. Cause I'm the headline, you look like a magazine front page.
And the way how this sounds, this definitely could sound like it could be on a fashion runway. Like, you know those songs where, you know, like not even just songs, just like the beats where when you see models running down, you hear the like this beat. You can definitely see this on a runway. Like not dress you down. Spend those pounds.
Baby, trust when I'm around. Never be a thing you have to worry about. Dress you up, then I dress you down. Look both ways when I check you out.
Make you wanna do
The
this.
best in town, expenses paid and the checks don't bounce. Dress you up, dress you down. Spend those bucks, spend those pounds. Baby, trust
Make you just wanna
when
do
I'm
this.
around. Never be a thing you have to worry about. You rock that outfit, that leather stretch like Dowsin. Put money where your mouth is. Keep those lips from pouting. Yeah, you rock that outfit, that leather stretch like Dowsin. Put money where
Your mouth is. Yeah, shout out to Con, of course, and his girl. Y'all did y'all thing. Now we on to McGuire's No More Tears freestyle from Sadara Uchiha AMV.
But I dare somebody to shout out joy will come in the morning. God understands. God's gonna ride.
Oh no.
I ain't got no more. No more tears to cry.
Here you go, McGuire. And what have we been saying about McGuire's voice, man? It sounds like he was from a black church. It sounds like he always goes to black churches, not white churches, because you wouldn't hear a song like that, with all due respect. When it comes to a black church, trust me, you will get them voices like that. And I can tell with McGuire voice, he definitely has been to a lot of black churches. Bro, one thing I gotta say, right? Ever since McGuire came into this nerdcore scene, bro, tell me that with his voice and such, nerdcore isn't like so fire. Ever since when he came, cause let's face it, in nerdcore, right? You've always hear rap, you always hear R&B, you always hear like the rock and such, right? But do you ever have a voice that like represents like soul, like represents pop and such, right? No. So ever since McGuire came into the scene, bro, that has changed entirely. Cause let's face it, I feel like he's like a cheat code and such when it comes to that. Where if you ever want like where if anyhow you're making a song and you want like some soul into it, whether it's like an uplifting soul or like a dark, sinister like tone, you have to get McGuire, because he will bring it every single time. Hell, even whether it's on his songs or he's featuring on other people's songs, trust me, he gonna come with that soul in it. Hey, and you're not finna just hit me with no sauce. You ain't finna just hit me with no sauciness. You ain't finna just hit me with that type of soulness in there. There you go. Bro, I'm telling you, if I were to play this at my church, not knowing that it's like related to anime and such, right? I play this in my church. I know for a fact they're gonna like this. One, because of the vocals. Two, because it sounds like it, because you hear the choir in the, because within just like the first second of it, right? It got like a church vibe to it. And three, the way how it's talking about and the way how it's saying mostly about praying and such, trust me, they will like it. And when you can dance, and you can dance to it too. Oh, come on now. Hallelujah. I'll be honest with you. If anyhow, look, here's the thing with me. Yeah, I will go to church no matter what. But the thing is with me, if you want me to, like, I'm being straight up honest with you. If you want me to connect to you more, like, in a way for my taste and such, trust me, play a song like this, right? Or get somebody like this and such. Well, then again, I'm just saying, get somebody who's like how Maguire is with a song, and trust me, you're gonna see me dancing. You're gonna see me saying hallelujah every single time. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Christ. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? Just play a song like this, and he gon'. Anyway, now we on to the Toad Rap All Love featuring with the Kevin Bennett featuring Macro. Now, honestly, hear me out when I say this, right? When I went to go look on, like, I was just like scrolling on his YouTube page, right? I click on his Twitter. Like, and most of the times, alright, it's basically like this. With Internet City, when they was reacting to his music and such, like from last year and such, I was just watching it and such, just for my taste, because I like their Music Mondays and such, and I hope they would bring it back on the main channel. But regardless, right? There's a part in there where Internet Aaron was saying about how the Kevin Bennett was a wrestler. And I thought they was like joking around and such, until when I actually went on his Twitter, and when I was like scrolling down, I see this nigga is a wrestler. So the Kevin Bennett, if you see this video, are you still wrestling? Or are you retired? Well, then again, I could be wrong, because I did see on your Twitter saying that you returned to wrestling. So I just want to know. To be honest, it's two questions I have. One, are you still wrestling? Or two, if you're not, are you retired? Or three, if it's a possible one, even if you are still wrestling, how do you have time to do wrestling and also drop music like this? Like, how? Let me know in the comments, because you probably will see this, but I want to know. But anyway, let's get into this. Macro, let's get it. Hey. Produced by the Kevin Bennett. Okay. AMV by Macro. Okay.
Roll up. Big smile on my face anytime I show up. They try to get on my nerves, but they got no love. But I ain't worried about it because it's all love.
Roll up, big smile on my face anytime I show up. Think they're getting on my nerves, but they got no luck. I ain't really on anybody, that's a fact. It don't matter where you at, you gon' see me on the map. The double dash, Friday, why they put me on the track? From the city of the shrooms, so you know I got the pack. Talking fire flower.
Cause this nigga, cause let's face it, Toad is mostly like mushrooms. So anytime when you, where not only it's related to the Mario and such, but if anyhow you actually pop one, let's just say you in the stars.
Take on anybody, that's a fact. It don't matter where you at, you gon' see me on the map.
Cause let's face it, on the map, you see this nigga everywhere. No matter which, it's like this. No matter what map you're on Mario Player or Super Mario Player, you gonna see him there.
Dash Friday, why they put me on the track? From the city of the shrooms, so you know I got the pack. Talking fire flower, star power, the nookie. All I heard was roll up, so I bought a couple doobies. Got me Legos, I'm all we about to make a movie. Throw a party at the mansion, heard you like it when it's spooky, boo.
Spooky Mansion.
Look back at it, I'll make it drop. The way she bending over like she picking up some crops. She hopping on my pole, and she reaching for the top.
That's when he climbing up. Cause the pole wherever you hold up. We getting sauciness now. Oh love.
She bending over like she picking up some crops. She hopping on my pole, and she reaching for the top. Keep it moving, never stop. They too focused on the they too focused on the negative. I'm confident and sedative. I'm over, I'm competitive. I'm not the one you bet against. I manifest. Throw away the quiz if you can't attest. Man, I'm blessed. Life is a game, better do your best.
Roll up, roll up, roll up. Big smile on my face anytime I show up. They try to get on my nerves, but they got no love. But I ain't worried about it because it's all love.
Roll up, roll up, smile on my face
anytime I show up. Think they getting on my nerves, but they got no luck. I ain't really
Macro, let's get it, Macro.
Okay, tally up another do diddy. Hit after hit, repeated like I'm puffing with hippies. I'm accompanied by my love, she like Rapunzel and pretty, but she could go the way she blowing. It's a gust when it's windy.
Hold up, you ain't finna just catch me with that Chicago, the Windy City. Hold up.
Accompanied by my love, she like Rapunzel and pretty, but
she can go Chicago. She can go. Nice. That's how you play with the words, girl. Bro, that is how you play with the words. Sorry if I said girl. Sorry. I'm still thinking about the Halle CG get it right one. Sorry, my bad. But yeah.
she could go the way she blowing. It's a gust when it's windy. No.
The way how she blow, it's a gust when it's windy. The Windy City, but blowing.
Discussion, I'm litty. Only me that's hosting the party. Cause the parties that I host are where we going the hardest. I'm on point. Anytime I call a shot, they be darting. I got a bullseye in store like we was shopping at Target. Roll up and roll the dice. I be true to game and don't get too complacent. You're stuck in place while I'm moving spaces. All you dudes are breaking. I'm zooming back cause I'm cool with racing. Y'all assume I'm famous for start.
Because when you take and in Mario Kart 2, whenever you take a mushroom, you go super fast. So when Kevin Bennett was talking about the double dash, don't think I didn't catch that. Don't think I wasn't catching that bar with the double dash. So when he said zoom in, because in Mario Kart, when you take a mushroom, like the item mushroom, you start zooming fast.
Shopping at Target, ayy. Roll up and roll the dice. I be true to game and don't get too complacent. You're stuck in place while I'm moving spaces. All you dudes are breaking. I'm zooming back cause I'm cool with racing. You assume I'm famous for stars. I hang with the new locations. Ow, stick, bio, side. With all my people in the kingdom I reside. Blue skies,
Mushroom Kingdom.
like they hitting saddle side. But I'm just vibing. Got no problems cause I'm high up in the sky. When
Hey, roll up.
roll up.
Yeah, hold up. Oh my god. You already know what this deserves. If y'all know on my channel, y'all already know this deserves the shades because this was too smooth to butter and it came with the bars and it was a vibe. Nah, you can't just hit me with no vibe and don't think I won't pull out shades, boy. What are you talking about? Hold up. Hold the hell up. Fix them glasses because I don't want it looking crooked. Hold up. Get back into it. Get back into
While I'm
it.
moving spaces, all you dudes are breaking. I'm zooming back as I'm cool with racing. Y'all assume I'm famous for stars. I hang with the new locations. Ow, stick,
By your side.
With all my people in the kingdom I reside. Blue skies, they be tripping like they hitting saddle side. But I'm just vibing, got no problems cause I'm high up in the sky. When I just
Roll up.
roll up, roll up. Big smile on my face anytime I show up. They try to get on my nerves, but they got no love. But I ain't worried about it because it's all
Roll
love.
up. Roll up.
Big smile on my face anytime I show up. Think they getting on my nerves, but they got no luck. I ain't really worried about it cause you know it's
All love.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh. y'all did y'all thing. Y'all went too wavy on this, bro. Fuck is you talking? All right, we're now with Delta D's now, Mr. Saucy nigga himself, Delta D's. Let's get it. Best than I've ever been.
Hey, I know what the fuck I do on these, man. Like, come on, bro. I mean, okay, look. They drop pins, we slide us around premises. My style villain, the sinners just sound dissonant. Like devout Christians, us praying without ministrants. Counting dividends, how I discount insolence. Mostly all my kids, why ruin a child's innocence? Looking something real in a girl, and I found silicon. The crowd vigilant every time I endow penmanship. No blanks, these is 4-5 rounds about development. Way I eat rappers on me, you would think I love tripe. Back cracker, how I have it sitting upright. When I was single, I was moving like a dog. I was cutting all the time, but I never had a.
He gives me like a Tory Lanez type of vibe with the way how he's talking. And you check the description. Produced by Cadence. And bro, with this one was like, all I can say is from his song, the Hawks one, and the fact that Dizzy Ape did a remix on his channel with this one, bro. I don't know. Y'all need to tell me if y'all heard that song before. Let me know which, like, between this one that I reacted to on a previous episode or so, and the one with remix with Dizzy Ape and him. Which one you think was better, the remix one or the original? Because honestly, sorry, I gotta say the original one is probably better. But not saying that the remix one wasn't harder. Just saying. But y'all let me know.
When I was single, I was moving like a dog. I was cutting all the time, but I never had a love life. Look, homie, all I ever had was one type. Pretty women who was down to have a fun night. Since I was a kid, I was raised around the drug addicts. And my brother bring the static if the plug light. They don't really face facts, they just put on face tats. Women see the gram and now they trying to get their waist snatched. Pussy in the cam, they'll do whatever to attain that. They lose self-esteem and think that money can replace that. Listen, homie, I respect the hustle. I see folks for who they are and do my best to never judge them. Hey, cause we all got demons. Even I got lots of habits that I can't break neither. You talking crazy to yourself.
Hey, he talking because a lot of us have our demons, a lot of us has our issues and such. But hey, we all go, but hey, somehow or another we'll find a way how to find a way how to conquer it.
Cause we all got demons. Even I got lots of habits that I can't break neither. You talking crazy to yourself and now you feel like a fool. Cause you've been losing every single fucking day to that pull. Obsessive attraction to unhealthy distractions. The first sip make it feel like all your stress didn't happen. And it can't go where we hang coast. Shorty like girls, eat it out and taste rainbows. Make a flick with me like she J-Lo. Bro ain't never hoop, we put a 40 like dang no. Man, how the fuck could you feel me? You clean living, bitch. I come home every day feeling filthy, just off.
Oh, look, what you just said.
That she let her make a flick with me like she
J-Lo.
Bro ain't never hoop, we put a 40 like dang no. Man, how the fuck could you feel me? You clean living, bitch. I come home every day feeling filthy, just off.
You ain't but you nasty boy. You nasty with that. You nasty.
Man, how the fuck could you feel me? You clean living, bitch. I come home every day feeling filthy, just off lines. You should know that you can't play with me. Really can tell y'all hate me. Think those compliments y'all make up conceal it. It don't.
I heard what they said. I left it on red. Sometimes I go to bed thinking that I'd be better off dead.
Gone are the days I was fucking for sport. Or ride around a whip, unregistered, uninsured. Sometimes I'm loved least by the ones I adore. And I got the most to say to the ones I ignore. Y'all and everybody else business other than yours. Come and get your bitch, you trying to tug in my shorts.
Damn.
On the day my gram died, it felt like something was born. Same thing with Cody's court case, but fuck it, we bought. I was 10 when they tried to charge my pops for them pills. That's why y'all hear me on these songs, steady poppin' shit still. That man taught me more shit than he done probably forgot. I couldn't ask God for a better father for real. He made the most out of nothing, so we toast to whatever if it's just another.
You know what the thing is, I realize he's doing how Contrast is with his songs too. Where even though it's just mostly Delta D's, it's mostly just the artist name, the song title, and an official AMV. That's basically how it is. Because when I was like going through his channel page, Delta D's channel page, like from the bottom down, it was mostly like a anime rap or something like that and such. Sorry, but mostly I see it's just his title name. I mean his artist name, the title name, the song title name, and AMV, official AMV. Not saying which one it was, it's just AMV. And the way how Contrast did it, same exact thing. And to be honest, it's kind of fire.
Steady poppin' shit still, that man taught me more shit than he done probably forgot. I couldn't ask God for a better father for real. He made the most out of nothing, so we toast to whatever. If it's just another Sunday, we both spend together. It wasn't always like this, we both doing better. Yeah, it took a lot of time, diamonds glow through the pressure. I could write more, but I'd probably cry. What made me who I am left me traumatized. Resist the part of me that's down to do a homicide. Ariana Grande, my chopper swinging side to side. Sorry, got too real, bet it fuck up my place. Somebody probably left a comment that's gonna
hold up, what you just said? Ariana, hold up, go back. Ariana Grande, hold up.
left me traumatized. Resist the part of me that's down to do a homicide. Ariana Grande, my chopper swinging side to side.
Ariana Grande, my chopper swinging side to side because of that whole incident with her at her shooting in her. Yo.
Sorry, got too real, bet it fuck up my place. Somebody probably left a comment that's gonna fuck up my day. Wish these voices in my head would get the fuck out my way. I turn to drinking, son, I'm probably getting fucked up today. It throw me off when it's people in my DM acting starstruck, like I ain't just a guy that pull the decals off trucks. I'm married now, all my rebounds lost touch. If I made it, bet they say that it was all luck. Or it could've been this guy, no, it should've been that one. I'm scared to find out who would treat me different if I ever go platinum or try to distract them. Go through all their compliments and try to retract them.
Yeah, it's hard to love myself. Please don't wish me well, cause I don't deserve it. My mind is my jail. Please don't post my bail, cause I am unearthly. Probably go to hell, and I let y'all observe it. So many things that I do different. It's too much pain, so I've been sipping. Don't say my name when I go missing. Hard to love myself. I feel like I'm dirty. Please don't wish me well. I'm too undeserving.
Yeah, this one he was just mostly talking. So yeah, shout out to Delta D's, bro. Hold on, let me just play it out for a little while. Yeah, he was just talking his ish, and that was more of a story about him, not just the anime or so, but in a way it could be related to the anime and such. And that's the thing I like too, whenever a nerdcore song is not only just about the anime character or the show or whatnot, but just in general how it could relate to something in life. Where he said about how we all have our demons and such. Trust me, we all do, but at the end of the day we try to find a way. If we can't be able to defeat it, we'll try to find a way how to, like, in a way, try to make sure it doesn't come up make sure it just doesn't come up. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Delta D's, you did your thing on that one. Now we on to, okay, now we about to, the way how this beat just came in. Anyway, who this now? Hold on, y'all. Sometimes, yeah. Now we're on a Zoro rap song, Unsheathed by Tootsio. There we go. One Piece, let's get it. Visuals by SS Rap.
She's in the soil, yeah. Trust I'm gonna be the greatest, everybody knows, yeah. Nah, can never be folded. Put a couple hundred bodies in the fucking morgue, yeah. I'm sheeting the soil, yeah. Trust I'm gonna be the greatest, everybody knows, yeah. Nah, can never be folded. Put a couple hundred bodies in the fucking morgue, yeah.
Could've put ever one of the static. Slicing up any foe, they ain't ready for all the action. Keeping the blade is part of the passion. They give me talking shit, but I'm steady pushing the capping. Some people call me a monster. Conquer the game and they'll know that I prosper. Swear to your neck, you ain't part of my family. Crop you out like you were only a foster.
Damn. Like you said, damn. But yeah. Basically what Rorona Zora's thing is, where he wants to be known as like the greatest swordsman basically in One Piece. Because there's a lot of I gotta stop. Basically with him, there's a lot of other swordsmen there, but in the One Piece story, he's known as the demon. Because trust me, when he puts on that green bandana and he gets his 3 swords out and activate the onigiri, the 3 sword styles, trust me, it's a wrap for you. But with him, he wants to be the best. He just don't want to hear people saying that, oh, you better just watch out for him because he's a menace. But nah, he wants to be the best.
Some people call me a monster. Conquer the game and they'll know that I prosper. Swear to your neck, you ain't part of my family. Crop you out like you were only a foster. Damn, who's gonna damage the man? Look at this bitch and trump all of you without a plan. You heard what I'm saying? I'm being brought up across every sea cause these absolute stands. Hands from Zoro, got 3 blades bent out in wasn't. In my life and my car Jabo. Try your luck, my gang gon' top 'em. We unstoppable.
And the fact that this nigga didn't want to be he's known as the pirate hunter, but he's a pirate too now. And the fact that he didn't want to even be a pirate. Hey. Hold on, let me fix my ear. Sometimes, what can I say? Anime logic. But at the end of the day, it's weird. It's complicated, you can say.
I'm sheeting the soil, yeah. Trust I'm gonna be the greatest, everybody knows, yeah. Nah, can never be folded. Put a couple hundred bodies in the fucking morgue, yeah. I'm sheeting the soil, yeah. Trust I'm gonna be the greatest, everybody knows, yeah. Nah, can never be folded. Put a couple hundred bodies in the fucking morgue, yeah.
Man, I wish you'd hold on, y'all. If y'all hear like the garbage truck out there, I apologize. Sorry about that. But what I was trying to say, but hold on, let me let this play out. Give him the runtime. Alright. Before we get into Black Diamonds, hold on. I want to say that Tutsio from that song, I wish you would have had another verse on it, man, because you was snapping throughout the entire thing. But you was just stating nothing but facts about how Zoro is. And the flow you was coming in, and that chorus. Yeah, I rock with it. And hey, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Tutsio. Let's go. It's like this. I'm gonna tag each and every one of these artists on this because they doing the thing. And I think, yeah, we're on to now Jujutsu Kaisen rap, Growth Pains by Black Diamonds. And to be honest, this one was like trend. Well, basically, I really wanted to like react to this on its own, but I wanted to put it on the Anime Wednesdays. But yeah, let's get into it. Eddie Black Rick Finance.
From the deepest of reach as far as my mind goes, lies a demon who's itching to rip a blindfold. Hear the voices, he present wherever I go. I go, the devil watch me and he so close. I feel him breathing down my neck. So close, the gaze upon me is vex. Feel like peeling my skin. The voice inside of my head been screaming out from within. No pastors, no sermons to exercise. The more that I feel alive, the more they see genocide. I'm really a rapper, nigga. I'm talking that pennicide. Running his mouth, that running gon' have a finish line. More carnage up in my reach, itching to see the light.
Oh love, this beat is Pilot Kid. What did you do? Why does beat sound so? What does beat sound like? All I can say is this beat sounds menacing, and the way how Black you flowing on this shit like damn.
That running gon' have a finish line. More carnage up in my reach, itching to see the light, especially when I'm asleep. I barely been getting that. It's really been getting deep. I'm worried I can't protect the company that I keep. Shit is weak. I chose a way, and now that way gon' have me cease. Know I say today, but at the cost of being me. We done came this far, like how the fuck I'm supposed to leave. Palms bloody, there's never peace. Never peace. I dream of canvases painted with who I used to know. Couple with corners and places that all us used to go. Look
and this. Ooh, I like this AMV sound. Black, you did your thing with this AMV sound. You already know from my episodes of AMV Mondays, I like when the style of it, when it's like slowed down for like dramatic shots, just slow it down, like this style. Like this style, I like it.
Look in the mirror, I'm really not who you used to know. Growth pains, I feel the shadow on me. Full scene, that there's a battle coming. I won't forfeit, they'll rise and we'll soar. Look, keep on the down thing and she flawless. Loud cries from outside, we'll see swords. I need a car, the spaces outside the mansion. That's when I get further and money come by the branches. I done seen this niggas know what I seen. It's like a slaughterhouse around me, a couple murderous scenes. I'm cleaning blood on my nails, I'm having torturous dreams. They keep on screaming in agony, getting blood on my sleeves. Hard to ignore the racket and it's some curdling screams. And when my chances get dire, I let the ghosts intervene. So baby,
basically saying that whenever Yujo is feeling like he can't be able to do something on his own, Sukuna come. Because when he was saying about how I got a demon inside of me, pause. He's talking about how Sukuna is, cause and he's waiting to just come out at any second, but Yuji ain't gonna make that happen. But every time when Yuji is in a bad situation, somehow where he's like powerless and such, somehow or another, Sukuna clicks in and such and finds a way how to make that nigga seem like he unstoppable. But I'm surprised like they gave Yuji, I'm surprised like in an anime where they gave a specific character to look to not only be like a hero but also look like a villain. With Yuji, I swear to you, it's like he looks perfect for it. Like you would never expect it to be from either Gojo or any other of the Jujutsu Kaisen characters. But somehow when you put it on Yuji, it's just perfect. Cause knowing how Sukuna power is and with how Yuji's power is, like from whenever he's doing like track and field, and knowing how he's been breaking records, you can see how it could be possibly like, yeah, you can see how it can work for both. But back to the song, Black Diamonds, you talking filthy.
my nails, I'm having torturous dreams. They keep on screaming in agony, getting blood on my sleeves. Hard to ignore the racket and it's some curdling screams. And when my chances get dire, I let the ghosts intervene. So baby, when that time come, when I can't control me and turn into the old me, do yourself a favor. Don't try to console me, back up from me slowly. I don't wanna be the one sending you to your makers. I dream of canvases painted with who I used to know. Couple with corners and places that all us used to go. Look in the mirror, I'm really not who you used to know. Growth pains, I feel the shadow on me. Full scene, that there's a battle coming. I won't forfeit, they'll rise and we'll soar. Look, keep on the down thing and she flawless. Loud cries from outside, we'll see sorely. I dream of canvases painted with who I used to know. Couple with corners and places that all us used to go. Look in the mirror, I'm really not who you used to know.
Now he again, the same way how Delta was earlier, giving me Tory Lane's vibe. Because Tory Lanez used to did somewhat of like a flow like this, if I'm not mistaken. And with a beat like this, you definitely can hear it.
Used to know. Come over corners and places that all us used to go. Look in the mirror, I'm really not who you used to know. Growth pains, I feel the shadow on me. Full scene, that there's a battle coming. I won't forfeit, they'll rise and we'll soar. Look, keep on the down thing and she flawless. Loud cry.
Or not even mostly Tory Lanez, but I hear like a little Kendrick in there.
From outside with sea solid.
Fuck you, Sakuna. Damn. Hold on, before I get into the last song, Black. Were you watching other people's like A and B creators and such? Were you watching them to see how you can find a way how to perfect technique yours? Because brother, you went crazy stupid on this AMV. God damn. But either way, we're gonna go down to the last one of these Anime Wednesday list, and we're here with Miss Saucy Queen herself, Frivolous Shara, a Naruto rap, Haku's Mask. Let's get it. This is last year, so yeah. Ooh. Hold up. I saw in the description saying like, if I wear a mask, does that mask pain? Okay.
I'm sick of these photos, memories like a slideshow. If I wear a mask, does that mask hello? I've been at this so long, mental torture's prolonged. If I wear a mask, does that mask hello?
Who am I behind the mask? No one can know my pain. I slap a band-aid on a pass. First to laugh while you jab at my scabs. Take a crack at how I got them, you don't know the half. If it starts to peel, so do the layers of my soul. I'm a musician, give me a minute to compose. Very few know the things I do not want exposed. And reliving the agony left me more than enclosed. Had I not told.
Damn, this is even though this is last year's, even though this is a year-old song. Damn. This shows you a different side of how Frivolous is, where she can get into like a conscious like type of vibe, okay?
I do not want exposed, and reliving the agony left me more than enclosed. Had I not told someone, where would I be though? Cause one night I thought that's it for me, yo. Mentally exhausted at a limit out of hand, but my hourglass is still full of sand. Man, ordeals I thought I not had to experience. Had a point I wanted if I'm furious. Birthmarks are one thing, these scars are another. With this mask I am somewhat undercover. I'm sick.
Birthmarks are one thing, but these scars are another. Ooh. If that ain't such of a gem right there. And look, this is just my opinions of each song that I come into. As I know y'all gonna say, no, dumbass, this is not what it means, motherfucker. That's why it's called an opinion. Meaning that it's just mine. It may not matter to you, but it is how it is, how I feel. You can agree with it or you cannot. At the end of the day, it's how I feel. But when she's saying about birthmark, because everybody always have a birthmark with them when they come into this world, right? And it's always gonna stick by you no matter what. Because birthmark is like you have it. It's like you automatically have it. But scars is like a whole nother level, because that's like for something mentally, not just physically, but mentally. Because scars is where something like on physically where you have it for like you have it on you permanently or so. But when it's mentally, oh, that's never gonna go away. Cause when something scars you that bad, you can never, no matter how much you might go on with your day, some way or another, you gonna remember something that scarred you so bad or so that, trust me, like she's saying in the chorus and such, that if I wear a mask, does that mask pain? Sometimes, maybe it will. Ooh, I did not mean to burp. Did not mean to do that. My bad, Shara. Sometimes it might help, sometimes it won't. You're just conflicted at that moment.
Another with this mask, I'm somewhat undercover.
I'm sick of these photos, memories like a slideshow. If I wear a mask, does that mask? I've been at this so long, mental torture's prolonged. If I wear a mask, does that mask?
Up, down, searching for a way back now. Was I before meltdown? Crawling through the mud, fighting in the rain. Left, right, I'm not.
And you can, come on, Shara, really? You know it's a Shara song when she comes in with a little sauce at it. Come on now. You know you had to throw in a little saucy in there. Because I know you're trying to go for a conscious right, but come on. It's just the sauce. You had to add it. You know you had to put in a little sauce in there. Just a little saucy drip right there.
Way back now. Was I before meltdown? Crawling through the mud, fighting in the rain. Left, right, I'm not seeing me inside. Darker than with my closed eyes. If you ask me, no, I'm not alright. Hunting down, missing in when I'm one-on-one to poster. Everyone's got a persona, I'm just trying to keep composure. I'm no poser, I'm a soldier trying to keep my hurt in holster. Master more than keep it spread, it's in a poster. Turned over the glass piece, didn't recognize the reflection. I'm not the same piece. Innocence was inception, I'm just a different person. That's just the way it goes. But if I could protect you from the grief, here I go.
Am I?
Yo, one thing she just said in this song is basically how she is. She's a musician first, and hell, even in the Cypher too, where she was on with Screwface John and them. She a music first. She is nerd to the core. It's in her DNA. It's in her weeb psychology, you can say. But she a musician first, so trust me. She gonna wanna hit you with some lyrics that makes you feeling saucy, like wavy and such, but also with a song like this, make you really think. Mostly when hold on, let me rest my case for a second. Mostly when it comes to like female artists, cause I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. 9 times out of 10, whenever it's these female artists today, they either gonna rap about sex, they ass, or whatever, right? Or a nigga, right? And 9 times out of 10, they might want to switch it up here and then, but let's face it, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna make it come back to shaking ass. But let's face the fact, if you're like a real musician fan and such, look, there's nothing wrong with one of the look at them and such, because I mean they are fine ass more suckers. I mean, yeah. And so is Shara too. Don't get twisted. Shara, trust me, I see how you look on your social medias and such, girl, you fine. I may be way out of your age group, but you get what I'm saying. But the thing is, if you're a musician, right? 9 times out of 10, especially when it's about something that's like something like this, or people who wants to hear music that can relate to them or make them think, no one gonna want to hear about you rapping about your ass, about shaking your ass and such. When it's certain times and such, cool. But when most of the times when somebody is going through something, they don't want to hear about you shaking your ass or you getting your money or whatever and such. They ain't gonna want to hear that. They want to hear something that can like make them think or let them help them out throughout their day. Sometimes when they're down, and sometimes and with Shara, Frivolous Shara, she can do that. She can find a way how to make you get lit and make you think.
I'm sick of these photos, memories like a slideshow. I've been at this so long, mental torture's prolonged. I'm sick of these photos, memories like a slideshow. I've been at this so long, mental torture's prolonged.
Shara, you did your thing on this one, girl. You always got my support no matter what. But yeah, that's it for this episode of Anime Wednesdays, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy. Shout out to everybody who was on this. Y'all did y'all thing, because it made me go on a roller coaster. One moment I'm lit, one moment I'm one moment I'm like in the zone and such. Then I'm lit again, but then I'm in the zone like this was just like a roller coaster. Like goddamn. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode in the comments below. Let me know who was your favorite from this list, and let me know if you like my reaction and such, because what can I say, even though it's early in the morning and such, like I told you at the start of this, it was like 8:30 or so I started. Now it's 9:48 a.m. Hey, for an hour, almost an hour long, it is what it is. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this in the comments below. It's been your boy Humble Ziggy signing out. Stay positive and keep the vibes up, and I'll see y'all in the next episode of Anime Wednesdays. There you go.